This is Darren Mullings after Thatcham Town 1, Yate Town 3. Perhaps not the first half you'd dreamt of, Darren, but the second half, particularly the latter stages, absolutely superb.
Yeah, I think you're spot on. I think the first half we just went at it in all departments. I don't think we necessarily executed the game plan very well. I don't think we started the game well. Our clearances were what they were poor. We put ourselves under pressure because of that. We didn't turn them well enough. Put the ball into good areas like we did last week, and it kind of played into the hands a little bit and made it difficult for us. And every clearance they made, they looked dangerous for them and they put into good areas. So I think that was the difference in the first half. And they get the goal from a bit of a scramble in the box. They keep it alive. I think maybe a little bit lucky with the pass out wide, but we push up and we don't come marking. And then they're there to slot it away. And yeah, I think probably it was fairly deserved that they went into the half 1-0 up. And then look, at half time, I think it was quite clear what we needed to do better. We come out in the second half probably much better. We had a couple of scrambles in the box which didn't quite fall to us. We didn't put away. I felt, once we started to get a bit more foothold of the game. We changed our shape a little bit. Made a couple of subs. Jay come on, and I thought he made a massive impact in terms of just giving us that solidity in the middle, and then making some really good runs forward. And that's where the goal comes from. Is great ball forward, great touch. And then that's where the second one comes from. So yeah, I wouldn't say we got lucky with the penalty. It was difficult to see from the far side wherever it was, but it looked quite clear from where I was. Nick Cooley puts it away, so that gets us back in the game. And from that point, like I said, I thought we were on top. We just had to avoid giving away silly fouls and set pieces. And look, we've done that enough. I think I still would be a bit happier if we could give away a few less. But yeah, we managed that well. And then Sterney comes on, and maybe within a minute, I think it was, he gets a great ball through, and then he goes and scores and makes it 2-1. So I felt from that point we were pretty comfortable. The third was settle it, and then King shows his pace and his quality to go and get the third, and then we see the game out. So overall, I'm really pleased with the result. I'm pleased with the second half performance. Maybe not so much for the first half, but we knew it was going to be a tough game coming to here. They picked up a bit of form. They are, they need to try and win as many games as football, and they came with a little bit of relief today. So we knew it was never going to be easy, and for the rest of the season it'd be the same. No matter where they are in the table, everyone's fighting for something. So I'm really pleased with the result and the 3 points.
Yeah, and going back to the first half, and after they scored, virtually within a minute, Nick Nakuti cut him from the right, and with his left foot crashed the ball against the post, and it came rebounded out, and it was nearly an excellent response. And then shortly after that, Joe Guest had a goal disallowed. So it must have been frustrating to go in at half time. I'm sure, as you mentioned, there's probably quite a few words were said at half time, but the second half, those scrambles were quite amazing that it didn't go in. But they had a spell, but it was when Ross Stern came on that really made a significant difference.
Yeah, like you said, look, we responded okay to the goal, and Nick's unlucky. It would have been a great goal. First time he put ball into good areas, he span his man, and great strike, and unlucky to hit the post. And guess these one is difficult to see. I find it difficult to see how he's offside from there. We'll have to watch it back, but it's a long ball from one side of the pitch to the other, and it seemed like a good finish to me. But we'll see. But it wasn't given. And like you said, you go into half time, and it is what it is. But I think the subs made the difference today. I think we've said it all along, and I've said it in many interviews. It's a squad game, and you're going to find games where it doesn't go to plan. You're going to find it where it's difficult for 45 minutes, 60 minutes, 80 possibly, and you need people to come on and make a real impact. And I thought they all did today. We made changes quite early into the second half, and it wasn't a slant on anyone's performance necessarily. It was just we needed the game to have a different dimension to it, and it has an impact. But look, that's why we've got these players. This is why we've got the squad for those moments. People have to be ready and 100%, and if you come on and make an impact like that, then fantastic.
You mentioned Jamie Adams earlier on helping set up the goal. Can you tell us why you brought Jamie in and what qualities you think he's going to bring to the club?
Yeah, of course. Look, he's a leader for sure. He's a leader. Look, I've played against him a number of times. We've watched him play a number of times, and that leadership always comes through. That quality, that desire to win, the work rate, and that's massive qualities for us. And he can also play football. So he's a really good player. He showed that for a long time at this level and above. I know he's well thought of at Yate before when he was here. And look, I'm sure he's going to have a massive impact, and he did today, and I'm sure he will for the rest of the season and beyond. So really pleased we can get him in. He's a great lad as well, and I'm sure he'll settle in really quickly.
Well, thanks. And they've got no football next weekend because the Westbury game is at Frome on the Monday night, the 24th. So got plenty of time, hopefully, for one of those knocks to get themselves sorted.
Yeah, I think it's well needed, to be honest. We've picked up a few knocks in a short space of time, and I think those few extra days will, we'll hopefully have a few bodies back. We'll see what we do again about training this week, and we look forward to it. But I think there's 12, maybe 13 games left now. 12 games left, and for us they're all really important, and we need everyone fit and ready to go. So we're looking forward to it. We'll enjoy the little break, and then we go from there.
Well, thanks for your time again. Safe journey home, and look forward to seeing you at the next game.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.